Alright, what is going on, my dudes? My name is Hardcore Noob, and I will be your host for tonight. Now, I do apologize last time when I made the video. I got a call from work and calling me in and stuff, and so unfortunately I had to cut the video short on short notice. And why? Okay, so last time we ran into a friendly spirit, and helped us out and everything. I think I'm not embered, so do that. I was like, why am I not on fire? Anyways, I'll just go ahead and press that down just in case. So the giant's still here, still wrecking stuff up. Well, my recommendation is not to lock on him. Kind of dodge whenever he does those attacks. That guy will probably drop down and light on fire, but he's gonna die anyways. Dummy. Okay, so right here, I'm just gonna buff my weapon. If you go over here, or see that guy over there, he's just chilling. Sorcery for the win. Yep. That guy there. There's a guy right here. I can't get him. And he's glitched out. That's nice. Yeah. How does that feel? And miracle users. This is decently fairly good, like, miracle. This guy that's just kind of like you can get the attention of, like, or not to get attention, but kind of like makes you find what's it called, summon signs, even though you're not embered. So like how we're embered right now, that's the only way we're gonna see summon signs and everything else like that. So if you're a miracle user, you don't have to be in that form to, what the heck, you don't have to be in Ember form to see any summon signs. You could just use that spell. But why would you? There's some, like, you know, bad stuff about being embered. Like if I said earlier, if you're being embered, God, I hate tight spaces, man. Can't focus. Anyways, if you're not embered, you won't get invaded. You can't see any summon signs, stuff like that. So it's kind of like a bad and a good thing. So yeah. Sorry, I'm still waking up, so I'm a little bit drowsy right now. Right. Alright. Now this guy over here is a mimic. I almost opened up the damn chest. Anyways, we'll use the same tactic that we did before. Pick up the item. Look at that. How much damage that was. Nothing. Stay down, boy. Alright. We'll continue on over here. Oh, this guy right here is a Cathedral Knight. Their armor is really good. If you're a knight build, these guys' armor is like stronger than Lothric Knights. They're very easy to backstab, which is really good on my part. Okay, now here, Here is where things can kind of get interesting. Be wary of up. Yep. I applaud that because there will be a giant spider looking creature dropping in on that floor. As soon as we get that weapon, that item over there, he's gonna start falling. So this is where sorcery comes in handy, because he can't crawl through this space right here. So I will cheese it. Any opportunity to cheese stuff, we will. He will fall. So you could be all brave-like and kill him. I don't like to do it this early on. You could actually just stun him if you keep attacking his head and then stab him in the face. So today we will cheese. Yeah. Ooh, 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 yes, 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 yes. No! Missed it! Damn it! The reason why I don't like fighting him up close is because that curse stuff. There's a curse effect, so if you get that bar directly all the way up, you will die instantly. There's no sudden loss of health, there's no poison effect stuff, it's just you'll die. It's being cursed. Alright. So down here, there will be a hostile spirit. What I recommend is that I'd recommend going to fuck, I gotta go get him right now. Oh, bad idea. I was gonna say, normally I like to go for the bonfire first. So if you come over this way, then proceed all the way down here. This will unlock the other shortcut that goes back to the bonfire that we came from. Freedom! And then, oh wait, no, I was gonna hail, but I'm being invaded right now, technically. Alright, so we'll go ahead and buff our weapon. Because Kirk can go all the way over here, so watch out. Not all the others NPCs, but yeah, see, here's Kirk. That shade does a lot of damage, just messed up. Oh, come on, this is... Oh, come on! God, oh my goodness. I didn't have my shield up. Don't worry. We're gonna get this bitch next time. We got the shortcut, that's what's important. God damn it. I'm sick of this game right now. I'm still drowsy, that's why. I didn't eat. Oh, I got M&M's. That bitch Kirk. So like I said, if you're not embered, you won't be invaded. But you know what? I think I'll be on this side. We can kill some of these guys to make things easier for us. There, seeing that the fire icon's going up there, so he's probably invading now. Yeah. You can actually lock onto him. This is for killing me. Gosh. Let's fight over here. Get away from that cathedral knight. Oh gosh, this is so messed up right now. I would have died. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Sorry to keep cheesing, but I'm sorry. This is the only way. Fuck you, Kirk. Get away from me. Bitch. Ah, hate it when that's happening, man. Just leave me alone. Just can't focus on both of these guys. They both do so much damage. Well, you're gonna buff? I'm gonna buff. Oh yeah, so that if he does that spell, like when he hits the ground. Okay, let's dance. He does the ground here. He lives that little ball of light that kind of explodes in a little bit. Alright. Jesus Christ, dude, I hate it when that fucking happens. When I get the attention of that Cathedral Knight, it's just like, why? Oh, these guys are poisoned. Sucks to suck. No. That's just poison. Nothing too major. Alright, so we'll fight these giants here. They're fairly easy. Always... Okay, I don't know what just happened, but... Always go for the... Therefore not to step underneath his feet. He's trying to, as he's trying to, what's it called? Step on you. And never lock onto him. That's a big no-no. Lock onto him, you'll get confused, you'll get step on, you will die. And you get the maiden skirt. And he drops a large Titanite shard, which we need now to upgrade both of our stuff now, actually. Continue on over here. Open up the other doors. Now, there's a certain NPC that we will come across, and in order to make sure that he's there, you have to kill both giants and open up these doors to kind of make sure that he's there. But that certain NPC, we're gonna kill him. I don't like him, I don't like him. He's kind of devious, but he's really infamous. His name is Patches. Dark Souls 1 players would know him. Patches is very manic, I guess. He's like kind of like a trickster. So you'll actually see what I'm talking about further up. Because this is the first time we're gonna meet him. Alright, but we're not gonna meet him until later on, so we have to fight both giants. Here, there's some little slugs that are weak to fire, so pyromancers, hats off to you. But we are not fire. Another thing too, these giants, they kill the other people around us. So if you don't want to get caught up in too much of a mess. Oh shit. I didn't take my own advice. I was trying to get away so I can throw a firebomb at those guys, but... sometimes I just don't like the cathedral at all. But it's necessary. Well, it's not even the worst, like, area in the game. I think, if anything, the worst area in the game is, the fucking, Smoldering Lake. That place is a bitch. My souls are right underneath them. You could actually wait for the slugs to kind of notice you and draw them in, but I don't like to fight all of them because they're all gonna try to swarm at you at the same time. Could wait for these guys to come near me. Throw a firebomb. It's all about timing with the placements, because yeah, and that way it shows the way you get a double effect. So you could switch feet just as long as like you try not to get smushed by the other one. I'm trying to make him like hit his other people. And this murky water is not helping. That guy is not helping. God damn it. Oh my goodness! Jesus Christ, I almost died twice. Die already, you stupid giant. Freaking help, dude. Keeps tiptoeing around. Oh my goodness. God damn it. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my life. Jesus Christ. What cost? Alright. And the worst part is Orbert, for the most. And then you get a couple of Dragon Armor here. Dragon Armor actually looks pretty nice. It kind of reminds me of the Night Watch from Game of Thrones. It's actually pretty light and durable. So... but we're gonna stick with this armor set for probably a majority of the playthrough. Alright, so there's a couple guys sleeping here. You do not want to wake those Cathedral Knights up yet. You want to try to kill everyone here as much as possible first. Doesn't seem like magic's doing much. So, physical wise, those guys are a joke. If you're gonna fight both of these guys, I would suggest fighting that one first. Because this one's still asleep. And we're gonna tackle him on after we kill him. Reminder that backstabbing is always key first. He has a giant sword. It does a lot of damage. The Cathedral Knight sword is actually pretty cool. It's just a huge ass sword. Does a lot of damage if you put the right stuff on it. Get a few hits in before he turns around. I could have just backstabbed him, but sometimes just doing more attacks to him kind of does more damage. Dude, these guys knew how to fucking critical attack. Fucking killer. Alright. Kill these guys up here. Yeah. Yeah, so if you go over here, this way is the boss room. You do have Henri from, remember those two boys that we ran into? Or, Henri is technically not a boy in this one, but Horace. So you can use both of them, have a go out with the fight. Our next boss is not too difficult. It's just, there's a lot of them. So, you can always summon those guys for like crowd control. Betrayal ahead. Yep. So, hey, look, it's Sigurd. Just kidding. It's not Sigurd. It's Patches. And he's hiding in our hero Sigurd's armor. He jacked the armor. He actually, the well that was in the beginning of the stage, he's actually in there now. So what we're gonna do, we could proceed with this quest line here. Patches. He has some cool stuff, but for the most part, we're not gonna do it. What we're gonna do is fight him. And when we fight him, we're gonna he drops the armor, the Katarina armor, which is Sigurd, this armor right here, and we are going to proceed with Sigurd's questline, not Patches.
Well, you look reasonably sane. I am a knight of Katarina. I've managed to track down, it's right over there, across that narrow treasure. I mean,
So it even sounds like him for a little bit.
I know.
So Patches likes to trick people into traps. So if you continue on over here and you actually go into the middle of it, he's gonna what's it called, lower the thing down, and won't be able to get to the other side unless we go the other way from up top. And then he will, if you didn't fight those giants, he will send the giants on you. But we killed both of them, so now we're just gonna kill him. I'm gonna drink this first. We buff my weapon because I've been talking too much. And we start fighting him.
Now it's my turn. I'm unbreakable, Patches. Nobody can crack me. Ow!
Oof. Now, Patches isn't too tough, but with his armor, he does have a lot of health. And he can heal. I forgot he could heal for a second. Oh my goodness, just die already. Stop drinking potions. Only I can drink potions.
Why me? Why me?
Cause you're a dick. Actually, his character is very unique. But we're here for Sigurd's questline, so kill him. He won't lower the bridge. You don't have to go all the way around up top if you don't want to. There's some stuff up there, but since the end part is pretty much ends right here, so yeah. Let me go over here. This guy, I don't remember if he's gonna attack you or not, but weird maggot creatures. Alright, so if you come up here, I'm gonna go to the right over here, unlock the door. Ugh. Barked up maggots. Anyways, continue on up here. There's a bonfire. And this right here is Rosaria. So, if you join your covenant and some other stuff, you actually proceed with Leon's questline. Now, Leon, I feel like his questline was only, or for me, it was only good enough for just to get that key. For him, the one that, oh, and I'll go ahead and show that to you since we're have some time. But anyways, Rosaria, what's cool about her is that if you quote unquote join her covenant, which we will do for now, just in case I need to. Anyways, you could alter your appearance, like change the way your character looks, and relocate the attributes. So stuff like that. Basically, you will change like you could change like all your stuff that you don't need. Like for example, if you put strip points in something accidentally, then you can go to just this lady here and basically relocate your stuff. I'll put in the stuff that you really want. Right now I'm not going to do it, but you do need the pale tongues that we picked up. So I picked up a few pill tongues along the way, so right now we don't need them. Okay, yeah, I pretty much unlocked all the other shortcuts, so I'm good for now. What I'm gonna do is rest, and you know, I'll go ahead and show you guys the area. So you go to the Tower of the Wall, the High Wall of Lothric. Actually a pretty good place to farm souls. The Dark Wraith that's in there, he will give you about 2,500 if you have the ring that I have on. Normally he'll just give you 2,000. Seems so long ago that I was just here. Oh boy. We'll go down here and fight other people we need to fight first. Anyways, you were supposed to go down here in the first place. But you'll unlock the door here. Proceed down. Alright. Right here. Okay. Looks like we're not going back up. Okay, there's a switch here. Anyways, see a bunch of dead Lothric Knights around here. And Right there is a Dark Wraith, so you could backstab him. That's what I recommend. So whenever you're about to fight him, you can just like walk slowly to the back, forward. Okay, get found and see a back. My backstabbing, my sneaking up sucks. Anyways, his poise is very minuscule, so, or he has a lot of poise, so you can damage him. He's really easy this early on now, but I mean, early on, you know, getting souls, it's like, it's very difficult to deal with. Anyways, this is a good farming spot early on, if you want to level up a certain attribute or something or whatever. To do that here. We got the key pretty early. I just never got on here till now because I didn't think about it. I got mentioned Leon again. But anyways, a Dark Wraith drops his Dark Wraith armor, and the Dark Sword is actually, in my opinion, the best kind of sword. Because the sword basically could be used for a lot of different stuff. You could put like the attributes on it. You could put like you could put like all these types of gems on it, and it'd actually scale pretty good with anything. So if I were even were to put like if I were even to make like I made a faith build once, and I used a dark sword. Used a dark sword for a while. And that Lock Pepper Knight sword, I can't even use it because I could use this. It's a straight sword if I want to. Huh. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make that my secondary. There's different swinging speeds or range. Alright. We're gonna continue on to the Firelink Shrine. Yeah, and there's some and those Twinkling Titanite shards, that's what you use to level up the Ethereal Shade sword, so with those, since we have some from killing the crystallized lizards and everything, we're gonna level those up too. Level up. Level up. Level up, level up, level up. I just like the frost. That's so cool.
Just what?
Highlights, well, that's fine. Got a 2. Plus 4. And we're still missing one Titanite shard. I think I could buy Titanite shards now. So Patches, when you kill him, you give it to the lady here and she actually sells you the black fire bombs. Which is good, which is what we need. Everything else is kind of optional. I'm looking for Titanite shards. Does she sell Titanite shards? No, she does not.
Ashen one.
Okay. So, oh, you know what I'm thinking is this is like Dark Souls 1, where you could buy Titanite shards. And here you have to find it, farm it, stuff like that. So, unfortunately, we can't level up our staff yet. So what we're gonna do. That's rare. Level up my dexterity and intelligence.
Farewell, Ashen one.
Got some stuff here still.
Well, very well that hate. Farewell, Ashen one.
Alright. I'm gonna see if there's anything I could do with Henri right now. Or Henri,
Orbeck of Vin, if left it fall to till we meet me.
Still talking about Orbeck, our teacher. We're not gonna kill him. I don't want to kill him. we don't have to. Right, so now we are gonna proceed with... You're right. We're gonna proceed with the boss fight. I like to go to Rosaria's bedchamber for the bonfire before because with that you don't have to fight as much or run too far. It's about the same distance actually because the shortcuts are like right at the bonfire that we got into the beginning. Oh, you know what? Actually, before you fight the boss, before I forget, I want to talk to what's his face? Sigurd. We'll go back to the cleansing chapel first. Yeah, that's more important.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own, please bear witness.
Excuse me. Oh, okay. So this is where we need to go anyways. Okay. Alright, and then Sigurd's in here.
Hello, anyone there?
So you talk to him, even though we don't talk.
Just how long has it been?
About a day and a half.
It's me. I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it anywhere?
Yep, and that's Patches that did it. So, when you get the stuff, you could throw it down to him.
My deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Katarina, salute you. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again, comrade.
So we're now friends with Sigurd.
No need to worry about with my trusty suit.
It's kind of funny because obviously his armor set is like, you know, like pretty huge. I don't know how the hell he's gonna get out of that well, but he does, and we proceed with the quest line later on. Alright. Moving forward. You know what, since we're down here, we might as well just run to the boss. Look at this spirit. Dark Wraith armor with a huge sword. Jesus Christ. I just don't like going this way because everyone's chasing me still. It's not fair that that guy can run and I can't. You shit. Right. We'll continue on over here. That Cathedral Knight might follow you. After a certain point, he'll stop. So, probably knows I might summon Henri and Taurus. So yeah, I'm gonna summon both though. And Henri's being brave right now. So I guess we're gonna find him. Join the fight, Horus. Easy. And Horus has the halberd. And look at Titanite shard. Halberds are actually pretty fun to use. That would be my like favorite weapon, really. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna go with the sword for now. Alright. So the trick to this boss, so you always go for the one with the smoke around him like that. Because that's the one that sends off to the next person. So, this guy over here. So if you keep if you keep doing that, it'll keep transferring to one person after another and then summon the actual boss. Maybe I should unlock on. And like I said, the more you summon people, the more health they have. But if you want to, here's the boss right here. You can keep, what's it called? To actually backstab the deacon. And times like this, they don't do much damage and stuff like that, but they do a lot of crowd control pushes. So that's why Horus and Honor are here, because look how many of them are. For the most part, just try to weed out the deacon, while Henri and everyone else focuses on them. So once you do the last hit to him, everyone else dies. And you get the small doll, which we would actually need. Thank you, Henri and Horus. Your fight is now over. Stop fighting. Dummies. Alright. Rest here. And the Deacon's armor actually shows up here. Yeah. Yeah. Praise the victory, okay. It's not that hard. Yeah, so this little doll that we got. Where's it at? Where's the little doll? Maybe key items? Yeah, so this one. So, Panzer Sullivan gave this doll so they might use it to cross the barrier when they return home. Yep. So, in Irithyll, or the Boreal Valley, that's where we're... Irithyll, that's where we're gonna go later on in the game after the Catacombs. And that's where you proceed in the stories. So, we need this doll first before we even cross that barrier, because it won't let us through without it, so... Out here, we'll go back to the bedchamber, the Fine Lake Shrine. After that, we'll end the video, and next time we will go through Faring Keep. There's some stuff there that I actually need to get a bunch of sorcery scrolls. If you fight the Faring Keep boss or the Abyss Watchers before you give Orbeck any scrolls, then he will disappear. He'll just skedaddle.
Very well then.
So, what we're gonna do next video is go find those scrolls.
Farewell,
Go through Faring Keep,
Ashen
find the scrolls, and yeah.
What?
I reinforce that sorcerer staff now.
Like that.
Jesus Christ, it's so low. Alright. Go to Faring Keep. And Faring Keep is a kind of a nasty place, man. There's a bunch of poison everywhere and shit, and it's just not that good. Alright. So we'll end that video here, guys. Apologies for dying so a lot of times. Anyways, we'll continue the video off here, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.